Since putting DS on hold, I've slowly regained my passion for creating small experiments in GameMaker Studio 2. Currently, I have 4 projects in the works. This one here is a simple reaction time calculator. It has 2 modes as of now, visual and audio. Visual tests reaction to a sudden sight, while audio tests reaction to a sudden sound. In addition, there is an option to make the timer always visible. This option can be useful if you're more focused on getting good timing with predictable events. In visual mode, you must wait until the ellipses change into an exclamation mark. As of right now, the delay until the icon changes is a random interval between 5 and 10 seconds. This will be changeable later. Depending on the amount of time it took to react, the time will be in a different color, starting at green and going to red. If you press the button before it changes, the timer will be in red and the time will not be counted. Speaking of which, up to 5 of the previous times are listed below the button, as well as the average of the times. Changing one of the 2 options will clear the score, and the time displayed will not be counted. In audio mode, the button remains blank the entire time. Instead, the goal is to press the button when the dinging noise is heard. Yes, it came from TF2. One more thing, the reason the game has such an odd resolution is because it was made for Android, with me using my LG V30's resolution as the base. Warning, this next project uses a mix of RipMaker tiles and placeholder textures which some might consider damaging to their eyes. Viewer discretion is advised. In its current form, this is a puzzle game engine. So far, the only puzzle I've made a system for is switches and doors. I will mention that I can solve the puzzle with 1 box, but for demonstration purposes I will use both. I also recycled code from GC to make a simple dialog box system. There is also a camera system present, which moves dynamically based on location and player speed. As indicated earlier, enemies exist, and they have a subpar AI system that I plan on replacing. Allow me to show you why. One more thing I will mention is that this engine may become the basis for dungeon game, depending on if I like it enough. These next 2 projects aren't complete enough for me to show footage of, and there's still more in the planning stages. The first of the 2 is a visualizer for music that uses user-created beatmaps files that determine when the visualizer will react, rather than simply relying on reading the song's frequencies. The other project is a custom mobile port of the kart games from the 2017 platformer The End Is Nigh. This one will probably take the longest, and it may be the only one of 4 projects I won't make public, copyright reasons. I'll make an effort to continue updating you guys on the progress of these games as well as any updates on Dungeon Game. One more thing, the reason I unlisted the DS videos was because I want to step away from the EXE stuff for a while, and I don't want new viewers to think that my only content is EXE stuff. Thanks for watching this video.